Hi, this is Ambika, Assistant Professor, Department of AI/ML. Today we are going to discuss about the Amplitude Business Model Canvas. Amplitude is one of the world's leading digital analytics and product intelligence platforms. It helps the organizations to understand how the users they interact with their digital products like websites, mobile applications, and SaaS platforms. Unlike the traditional analytic tools, they also focus on website traffic. Amplitude it provides the behavioral analytics which allows the business to understand each and every user action inside their products. The main business model canvas it explains how the amplitude it creates the value, deliver the value to the customers and also generates the sustainable revenue. Key partners. So Amplitude's ecosystem is mainly powered by the deep integrations and partnerships which extends their reachability as well as the functionality. Cloud and data platforms. So the native integrations that takes place within AWS, Google Cloud, Snowflake and Segment which enables the seamless data transactions between the systems. Next is marketing and CRM tools. So they also connect to the Salesforce, HubSpot, Braze, and Customer to close the unloop which is between the behavior and the action. They also enable the companies to personalize the campaigns based on the actual customer behavior. Next is strategic alliances. These partners they help the enterprises to deploy and also to customize the amplitude for the large scale business environments. So the main thing is that these partnerships they reduce the implementation time while expanding this amplitude's market reachability. Next is key activities, so which includes data collection, analysis, as well as insight generation. So data collection. So here the platform it mainly uses the events such as logins, button clicks, purchases, searches, navigation paths, as well as the feature usage. So each interaction it becomes a valuable business data. Next is the business value. So instead of making the decisions based on the assumptions, these companies they use the real world customer behavior to improve the products. Insight generation. So it uses the advanced analytics, dashboards, as well as the funnels, retention reports, and the machine learning. So the amplitude it transforms the raw data into actionable insights. Amplitude it also processes the billions of events daily across the thousands of customer products. Value proportions. So it understands the user behavior. So it sees how the users they navigate their product, where they succeeded, they start or churn. So if you consider the accelerated experimentation, the amplitude supports the A/B testing. The companies they can compare the two product versions and also it determines which performs better using the statistical analysis. So this also reduces the guesswork during the product development. Next, they aligns the teams on metrics. So different departments, they often they measure the different KPIs. So the amplitude it provides centralized dashboards. So the product, marketing, engineering, and also the leadership work, they use the same performance indicators. Next, the large organizations, they require the security, role-based access, compliance, and data privacy. In case of this governance, this amplitude it offers the enterprise-grade governance, which ensures the secure handling of the customer data. Next, the customer segments. It includes the product managers, data analysts, executives and leaders, and also the additional customers. Product managers. So the primary users, they leverage the amplitude to use the prioritized features and also measure the product success and also improve the customer engagement. Data analysts. So these analysts, they use the amplitude's SQL access as well as advanced segmentation so that they can conduct the behavioral research. Next is executives and leaders. So it also includes the CPO, CTO, and CEOs who they rely on the executive dashboards to track the product health as well as the strategic KPIs at a look. Next is additional customers. Amplitude is also widely adopted by SaaS companies, e-commerce businesses, fintech firms, healthcare platforms, edtech organizations, as well as mobile application developers. Next is the channels. So product-led growth. So the Amplitude it provides a free version which allows the users to start immediately. As the organizations grow, they naturally upgrade to the paid plans. This significantly lowers the customer acquisition cost also. Then if you consider the inside and field sales, the dedicated sales professionals, they target mainly the mid-sized companies as well as large enterprises. So they provide demonstrations, technical consultations as well as the customized pricing. Next, content and community. So the Amplitude, it attracts the customers through the blogs, white papers, product analytics, guides, case cases, webinars, as well as the community events. This will build the trust and establishes the Amplitude as a thought leader. Customer success. After the purchase, the customer success managers, They help the clients on the complete onboarding, train employees, increase the adoption, renew the subscription, as well as expand the usage. This will improve the long-term customer retention. Next is revenue streams and cost structure. So SaaS subscriptions, they based on the tiered plans like free, growth and enterprise, which is priced by monthly tracked users MTU. Professional services. Amplitude earns the additional revenue from implementation, consulting, training and custom integrations. These services, they provide the enterprise customers. Sales and marketing. They focus on the customer acquisition, brand building and events, which should have the significant market spend. Amplitude Academy. So they also support the certification and training programs for the customers so that they can deepen the customer expertise on their loyalty. Next is cloud infrastructure. Here the Amplitude spends heavily on cloud computing, storage, networking as well as processing because the billions of user events they are handled daily. If you consider the R&D investment, a significant portion of expenses they goes towards the software engineers, AI research, product innovation as well as the platform enhancements. So the cost also includes advertising, sales teams, conferences, customer acquisition as well as a brand promotion. Thank you.